Hello, everyone. Mike and Jackson Jawdy here with Imperial Tropicals. Jackson got his hair all combed for you guys today. Tell him hi.
Hi.
All right, so we've been busy this week, just like every week, but made a lot of progress. So today I'm gonna walk around and kind of show you where we're at with the building. I know I haven't been showing you guys a lot of fish lately because those are in the greenhouses, and not only is it like really hot in the afternoons in there, my camera will overheat, but it's hard for me to show you the fish in the greenhouses. So my goal is to try to get this done as quick as I can so we can have some fish in the tanks to show you guys in the tanks. So what's up, everyone? I see a mods on. Jack, hello. Brian P, Eric Jurgensen, Raymond, Rebecca, so Chad, NJ Dread, what's up, everyone? So let's go ahead and show you. We finally got the inside cleaned up, and it's looking good. We still got some tanks to put on the racks. Um, my good friend Dell, who I've known since I was uh, probably a kid, has been helping us this past week, and he's got everything looking really nice. Got all our tools out, um, and he's been helping Zach and Elijah, and we're getting a lot accomplished this week. So it's been a great week. So dang, Jack just got out of the pool. Man, it's been hot down here. We've been jumping in the pool, throughout the day, especially on the weekends. Proud Canadians, first time on live. Hey, what's up, man? Glad to have you on. Make sure you guys hit that notification bell, and you can get notified every time we go live. So, Cat's on. What's up, Cat? I know Cat's been probably putting in some pools this summer. So we got our tables in this week, and this will be the packing area and the staging area for the boxes. So we got us a nice work cart right here that's going to be helping us gather orders up.
Is Dad?
We're still waiting on tanks to finish out this rack, and I'm hoping that they're going to be here any week now. So, but here's some of the tanks. We started running water in some of them this week from the reservoir. So, yeah, and but we don't have the air. I would say for sure by next week we should have the air running. All right. Jack says, which one's mine? Hey, we are. I know Joe's been asking about when we're going to do that. We are soon. And I think it's awesome that everybody is wanting to help sponsor a tank. So we will do it. I just want to get this part of it done, and then basically we get fish in there, everything cycled, and we're probably going to let people put their names on the tanks. So I think it'd be a great idea. And you can see the back section, and then I'm going to walk around the outside and show you guys the outside. I guess I will. Actually, I can't run the water today because we still got to finish the drain. I'll show you guys the drain we built on the outside. We got us a nice bathroom, a lot better than the old one. Jack, you want to open the door? So, got us a nice bathroom here, and you can also get to it from the outside. So all the water is going to flow out the floor drains that are inside, and they're going to hit this little spillway concrete ditch that we built, And boy, I'm glad I don't do concrete work for a living. So it was quite the pour, because we had to frame out these walls, and then we're still going to have to come in and seal the inside where the form board was. It was a 1/2 inch piece of plywood. I'm going to have to get that off. Some rust on there from some metal shavings. But so all the water that comes out of the building will hit that spillway and drain down. It's all pitched this way, so it's all going to drain down here where there's a bigger pipe, and then there's like a 6-inch pipe, I don't know if you can see it down there, that runs to this pond over here. And then that's the catch on for all the water coming out of the building. Another thing that we had done this week is we got some crushed asphalt millings. So Biggs is on. What's up, Biggs? Biggs, man, well, if you ain't staying inside the house, you want to sleep in the fish room here, we could put you a cot right over here in the corner. So we got plenty of places for you. So Tom from Brooklyn, Tom's on, Thomas Collins. Cole, what are you doing, Cole?
Just got back from fishing.
Yeah, did you catch any fish?
Yeah, I caught a big doveye and a bass.
And a bass?
Yeah.
How big was the doveye?
Really big. Biggest
Like
one I've ever caught.
14 inches?
More.
16 inches?
Yeah.
So Cole's out there catching doveye for us. So
About the biggest they get.
yeah. Well, they get bigger than that in the wild.
Yeah.
So, but cool. Well, we could use some big doveye. Yeah. Cole's out here catching fish for us. That's good. So you can see the front of the building. I'm telling you, that crushed asphalt really just made it nice. Like, wow. Really nice. I had a friend of mine that helped with the landscaping, and another friend of mine helped with the sod and the irrigation. So
Wait. Is it irrigation on this already?
yeah, it's got sprinklers. So we're getting really close, really close. I know I haven't been showing you guys snippets of it. I haven't been in the building in a while on the Fun Fridays, because I want to just kind of show you guys all at one time all the progress. So we built a little shelf here that's going to be some plants. I don't know what kind of plants yet, but we're going to mulch that. And
We're gonna mulch it and
yeah,
we're gonna have it way down.
yeah, we rocked all the way around the building. This is the water source for the building for the fish tanks. So we got a polygeyser bead filter that is it runs 24/7 filtering the water, and the water in there is like really nice. I gotta take care of that filamentous algae growing on there, but I got some stuff that will take care of that. And then this is the filtration system for the building, and it's nice because everything's on this pad right here. And you heard that, Jack?
It was like a big boom.
It was a big boom. But that's the water system that will be pumping to the tanks. And then at some point we're going to irrigate this and do sod in here. So
That's pretty nice then.
yeah, it turned out nice, didn't it? So we're pretty stoked. There's just a few things that we're waiting on. I've got some parts for the airline that we're waiting on, the little barb valves, so we could run the air to the tanks. The supplier, Jack, you want to open the door? No, the other door. The supplier that we get those from, they said probably beginning of next week. It's loud. You can see the matte foam. So yeah,
Oh, fun.
that's a whole lot of matte filters. That's all our PVC supplies. Um, Dell built these tables, which worked out great. So yeah, it's coming together. Coming together. Office is close to being done. We're going to be, open up the door, Jack. Yeah, Kat, it's been, there's been a lot of shortage on materials and supplies. It's definitely been harder to get things. It's more or less just a delay with everything. What do you think, Jack? Yeah?
Why did you get an exit sign?
Why did I get an exit sign?
Yeah.
Well, it lights up at night, and just in case people are running around trying to find the exit, they'll see the sign. Yeah, I don't know. And it's a little crooked. We're going to have to fix that. Yeah. I don't know why they decided to put an exit sign. So, all right, let's sit over here and answer some of these questions, because I've seen a lot of comments I haven't been able to keep up with. So let's come over here and take a seat, Jack. All right.
Where's it for me?
You could get that little bench over there. See the red one that has wheels on it? Yeah. You gonna bring it over here? Or you gonna sit down over there? Easy trip. So, but it has been hot and it has been raining every day. This is like for Florida this time of year is like the rainforest. I mean, the tropical, weather that the fish really enjoy. You got the heat, you got rain pretty much every day. So, so the weather's been really good. I'm going to answer some of these. Tom says he needs a 16-inch buco, spectaculus, and a yellow buco. Man, 16 inches is big, Tom. My breeders are like probably 12. So, but as soon as this project's done, you're going to see me get a lot more predator haps and everything else. David Patton said you did that sprint in like 3 seconds. He's fast when he wants to be. So.
Well, clocks aren't good, but I don't know why.
Yeah. NJ Dread 77 said the Linthrops yellow collar breeder group. Yeah, those are nice. Man, there's so many nice Linthrop species out there. New Orleans says, when we have more Cubans, I would be surprised if we don't have some Cubans on the website. If you don't see them up, maybe email us and ask them where the Cubans are, because I know we had a whole lot of them that we were breeding, but it could be that we're sold out. I've really been just so busy with this that I haven't done too much with the inventory. So Maria saying if I could I would move to Florida, find you guys, and actually volunteer if you'd have me, because this place is amazing and will be even more fantastic whenever it's out. Oh, that's nice of you, Maria. I really appreciate that. So yeah, I tell you, can you believe it's been, I want to say 6 years since we started doing the online thing, and in 6 years it's amazing just all the support that we've gotten, and all the great people that we've met. I mean, I'd say half the people on right now I've met in person before at a fish show or here at the farm, and I mean I've made just lifelong friends through the fish hobby. So it's just been quite a ride. Chevy Fish says he wishes he could still run that fast. So Yes. Maud said it was bipolar weather. That is true. It's hot, rainy. Keith says he looks great, ready to order some fish. Nice. Hey, we're still shipping. It hasn't slowed down. Mike Stambog is asking how the golden fry are doing. They're doing really well. I actually moved them out to a pond. We do see some gold coloration on them, but we do not know if it's going to stay. So we're just going to grow them up a little bit bigger and hope that we have some golden gar. But no matter what, we've got the genetics now. So all those babies that we have are from the gold gar male. So even if we don't get them on this round, I know the next time we, breed those babies that we're going to grow up, we're going to have some gold ones. So they're coming. Pat say love the office flooring. Yeah, I really like that flooring.
I do too.
Maria says she's so freaking proud of Imperial Tropicals. Everyone who works there, you guys have come up, and this place is going to be even more incredibly fantastic, more educational for new hobbyists. That's one thing that we strive for, Maria, and is that we want people to be successful keeping fish, right? We don't want somebody to buy fish and have a bad experience and not have success keeping them. So, and I have to say that the Imperial Tropicals Fish Keepers group, the Facebook page, the community has been just phenomenal for people to join and not only learn more, but to give more knowledge. I mean, I don't even know how many people are on there now. I want to say over 4,000 people are on the group, and it's just a wealth of information on it, and where people could share pictures of their tank, videos, ask questions, share experiences, and what that's doing is making everybody better at keeping fish, and that's what I wanted to do. Whenever we started doing this, I wanted to grow the hobby. I didn't want to, like a lot of the people in this business will fight over customers and just try to drag other sellers down, and we don't want to do that. We want to build the hobby up. We don't want to like say, oh, those people are bad, this bad fish, blah blah blah. We want positive reactions, and we want people to enjoy fish keeping the way we do. So yes, talking about the hurricane isn't going our way. So yes, there is a hurricane. Like just yesterday, they're saying, hey, we got to get ready for a hurricane coming at us. Did you know there was a hurricane coming at us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
heard on the news.
what we're hearing now is that it's moving further east. So we should be hopefully out of the hurricane's way. But we don't want a hurricane. But I will take a hurricane if it would take this coronavirus and take it with it and take it away, because it's been just a crazy year with this virus. So Maria says she's in an Uber on the way to work, but at least you get to talk to you guys. Awesome. Well, enjoy your day at work. Chevy said hi, Jackson. Alan Wilson said big boy filtration. Yes, that is a big filtration system right there. Yeah, the wastewater, we're going to find a way to use the wastewater. Might even do some plants in that pond. So Len says it's beautiful. Thank you, Len. Thanks, Tom. So I have to, I think Cole's seen it, but Biggs has got a big picture of a doveye he caught noodling down south. The Imperial Motel. Cat says we ought to build a motel. I think that's a good idea, so people have a place to stay when they come. Be like Disney World. So Justin Bombs is getting on everybody for not hitting that like button. So you see the little thumbs up. So yeah, hit the like button. Lets us know that you like what you see and that you want us to continue to do it. So Chris Biggs, man, we miss you guys too, man. It's I was supposed to go with Spencer Jack down to Columbia in January, but I don't think that's going to happen. So Yeah. Hopefully, I get to go back up to Winnipeg next winter and see you guys. All right. So, trying to go through these questions. Philip Parker says Louisiana's checking in, and we have a lot of fish keepers in Louisiana. Some really talented fish keepers. So, it's been a good state for fish keeping. James Smith is on from Ohio. Says it looks great. Thanks, James. Harvey says he's gonna come by with his. He's gonna. We're gonna sponsor Harvey a tank, and he's gonna come by once a month and help clean it. All right. Joe Rudes, hey fish people, happy Friday. All right. The new assembly line.
Like,
All right, guys. All right, I'm gonna scroll back down to the bottom. Try not to get my finger all in the camera. But Meatball Mark's in the house. He makes some specialty meatballs that we're going to try them one day. We're going to have to go to New Jersey again, unfortunately, but we'll go up there and just to get some of those meatballs. I'm sure we'll have a fish show up there one day once all this gets back to normal. So James is asking when are we going to get more of the golden kawanga. You know, I think we sold off some extra males on those. I know we're breeding them, but you might be able to email and they could give you a better status, James. I don't think we have any ready right now, but I know we've been pulling fry, growing them up, so I hope not too much longer. So, all right. Gregory Pelfrey, with the lack of local fish stores, you're definitely helping out our hobby. Yeah, I mean the whole fish keeping has changed quickly just in the last 10 years, and you know I'm glad that we've been on the positive side of it because the fish stores are you know there's some good ones out there, some really good fish stores out there, but they're few and far between. So, and one problem is it's hard to get good quality fish. These stores are struggling to find good sources for good fish because the chain stores have kind of dominated the marketplace to where a lot of people that breed fish out there and for the hobby are not doing really too good of a job with diversity and quality, you know. So Dave Anderson says he'll be in Lakeland and Clearwater next week. Can I come by and check you guys out? So we still haven't been having anybody come by, you know, for visitation. But I'll tell you what, if you email us and if it can work out, I'll have you here. Just please be have your mask. I know that to some people that might sound silly, but you know, we're working around each other here. We're not having outsiders come in. So, and it's really hot. So, you know, we just trying to keep it as few of people as possible coming into the farm. My parents who live here on the property are high risk. My mom's extremely high risk. She has some severe lung issues from asthma her whole life. So we definitely don't want her catching the coronavirus. But email us, and if anything, you know, I can have you come by and show you a quick tour. But we haven't been having people come out, but I can't wait till we open it back up and start having people back out though. So, oh yeah, Mike's or Dave Patton's asking how far are we from Frostproof. So, Frostproof is in Polk County, which is our county, and it's at the southern part of our county. And I'd say Frostproof, 30, 45 minutes away if you headed south. And he's talking about there was 3 young men that were killed in Frostproof that were going catfishing, and some freaking nutcase that was probably all methed out killed them. So yeah, very sad situation. It really shook me up because I mean, you know, going catfishing at night with your friends is something that, you know, that's like, man, that should be safe right there. Only thing you got to worry about is the alligators and the cottonmouths, you know. I'm not some lunatic, you know, but yeah, it's in our county. It's not too far. So Maria's got a question. Um, she says, I'm closing on my house next month, which I am so freaking excited. Excited, huge backyard I've been contemplating upon. I would say do it. I mean, uh, to have a nice koi pond out there is, I mean, you know, I thoroughly enjoy sitting out by an outdoor pond with koi. In fact, if we start breeding the golden gar, I think that's a good market for the golden gar is to have them in outdoor koi ponds. You just, I would, you know, be real protective of birds, you know, especially depending on the size. But yeah, I think the outdoor koi ponds would be fantastic, and you know, you do a nice little waterfall, you know, some nice landscaping around it, get some koi. You know, the thing about outdoor ponds is that, especially you know, in the northeast, is the weather in the winter months. So, but you could do koi, goldfish. There's a lot of nice fish that could handle the cold. Um, but most of the tropical fish, like what we breed, would not survive in the wintertime. So, you know, especially, I mean, even here in Florida, where we're at, you'd have to put some type of protective greenhouse covering over the pond, like we do here on our ponds, to keep a lot of these tropical fish. Ken's asking, will you carry any other types of Oscars anytime? As soon as we get, you know, these racks done and these tanks filled, I don't see why we wouldn't be carrying wild types of Oscars. I know a lot of people ask for the lemon Oscars, which I've never had before. But we normally do carry the red tiger, tiger Oscar, or no, red Oscar, red tiger, and the albino. And I think on one of those types we have in stock right now, but those are bred here locally by a breeder, and they're just now coming up to size for sale because they only start breeding. Usually they start breeding in May, so you got May, they start breeding, June, July, they're 2 months old, so they're just now really getting into to sellable size on the Oscars, and then they'll breed all the way up until probably September, and then the breeding stops, and then basically whatever was bred in those 3 or 4 months is what the breeder will be. Sorry about that, guys. The internet cut out for me, so or the wireless 4G network. We are going to work on our Wi-Fi in this new building, and we're going to be able to do Wi-Fi all around it, so that way we don't have any interruption on the streams and stuff like that. So, but hey, guys, I'm gonna have to take off. So it was nice seeing everybody today, and glad I got to show you around. We've been working really hard here trying to get this building done. I can actually see all the scars on my hand from trying to get this building done. So guys, have a safe weekend. I appreciate all the support that you guys have given us, and I can't wait till, you know, I'm able to have fish in these tanks and show you guys what the fish look like in a glass aquarium instead of a concrete tank. So appreciate all the support. Have a good weekend, and we'll talk at you next Friday. Thank you. Jack, you want to tell them bye?
Bye.
All right. Thank you, guys.